Hey guys, today we're diving into one of the big questions in dating. How do you know when she's ready for a kiss? We'll cover 9 foolproof signs that let you know the moment's right. Inspired by Neil Strauss's The Game, these cues have been tested in real-world situations, and I'll break each one down to give you the confidence to make your move when the time's right. Let's get into it. All right, so we all know making a move can be nerve-wracking. Maybe you've been talking for a while, things are going well, but there's that moment of wondering, is she ready or am I jumping the gun? Luckily, there are some tried and true signs to look for. These cues go beyond just being friendly. When you see them, she's practically sending you a signal that it's go time. The Doggy Dinner Bowl look. This is a term Neil Strauss talks about in The Game to describe the unmistakable look of intense focus and interest. It's the kind of look where she's fully tuned into you, like she's hanging on every word. The psychology behind this look is fascinating. It's tied to something called gaze attraction, which is a powerful indicator of romantic interest. Prolonged eye contact triggers a release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, creating an emotional connection. When she's giving you this look, it's like she's setting the stage for that connection. This isn't a quick glance or polite eye contact. It's deep, intent, and almost like she's picturing what a kiss would feel like. In The Game, Strauss observes that when a woman is interested, her body language, especially her eyes, becomes highly expressive. If she's looking at you like this, it's because she wants to build that intimate, emotional bridge. Proximity alert. Physical proximity is one of the biggest indicators of attraction. If she's staying close to you, close enough to touch, or within that 8-inch intimate zone, she's doing it because she feels comfortable and is opening up the possibility of closeness. This behavior is deeply rooted in psychology. Humans tend to keep a safe distance from strangers, and it's only when they feel attraction or trust that they allow someone into their intimate space. The Game describes how staying close is an unconscious invitation, a way of silently signaling comfort and interest. Neil Strauss suggests that when someone repeatedly moves closer in a social setting, it's a clue they're seeking physical closeness. That proximity communicates a level of attraction that words don't need to spell out. Lingering eye contact and smile. The combination of eye contact with a warm smile is one of the most universally recognized cues of attraction. In The Game, Strauss describes how smiling paired with eye contact amplifies the energy between two people, creating a strong connection. Psychologically, smiling signals positive emotions and is contagious, making the other person feel at ease and valued. When she's holding eye contact with you longer than usual and adds a genuine smile, she's sending a message of warmth and interest. It's a sign of emotional engagement which deepens that initial attraction. There's even a theory called reciprocity of attraction, where a woman's smile paired with eye contact encourages the man to reciprocate. Touching your arm or shoulder. Physical touch is a classic signal of romantic interest. In The Game, Strauss talks about physical indicators of interest, or IOIs, where light touches signal a woman's openness to a closer connection. Touch is psychologically linked to building trust and familiarity. A light touch on your arm, shoulder, or even brushing against you is her way of inviting physical closeness and testing the waters. This kind of touch might be subtle or fleeting, but it has a powerful impact. Research shows that brief touches can heighten attraction because they increase dopamine levels, creating a sense of excitement and comfort. If she's touching you while talking or laughing, it's not random. She's engaging in subtle physical contact to deepen your connection. The coy head tilt and smile. The head tilt is a subtle yet powerful cue, often combined with a smile or giggle, which suggests interest and approachability. In The Game, Strauss discusses how these small, almost subconscious gestures can reveal a lot. Psychologically, the head tilt signals trust and curiosity. When she tilts her head slightly to one side, she's exposing her neck, a vulnerable area, which on a subconscious level indicates she's open and interested. This gesture is a classic sign of flirtation, indicating she feels safe and drawn to you. It's a way of showing engagement without being overly obvious. When combined with eye contact or a soft smile, this tilt creates a playful dynamic that invites further connection. Studies on body language even indicate that people tend to tilt their heads when they want the other person to feel seen and valued, making this gesture an unconscious expression of attraction. Playful teasing or resistance. If she's playfully teasing you or saying things like no lips with a smile, she's not really resisting. It's actually a classic attraction signal. In The Game, this dynamic is called push-pull, where playful resistance is used to build tension and increase attraction. Psychologically, teasing or playful resistance creates a sense of anticipation, which is a big part of attraction. This behavior is a blend of flirtation and intrigue. She's showing interest but still wants to keep things fun and lighthearted. By playfully resisting, she's inviting you to rise to the challenge, creating a back and forth that intensifies attraction. This is her way of signaling interest while keeping the interaction engaging, which is a powerful psychological tool in building chemistry. Squeezing your hand back. Hand holding is one thing, but if she's squeezing your hand back, it's a big deal. Physical touch, especially holding hands, is a significant indicator of interest. The game talks about the power of IOIs like hand squeezes because they communicate trust and comfort. A hand squeeze is personal and intimate. It's not something people do with just anyone. Psychologically, squeezing someone's hand is a subtle form of validation. It's a gesture that says, "I'm here with you and I feel comfortable." This touch is more than friendly. It's an unspoken message that she's enjoying the connection. Studies even suggest that hand-holding can decrease stress and promote bonding, making it a great sign of attraction and interest when she reciprocates that gentle squeeze. Peacocking back. This one's unique because it's about her responding to your vibe with equal energy. In the game, Strauss describes peacocking as the art of standing out and getting attention. But when she starts matching your energy and showing her playful side, it's her way of engaging fully with you. Psychologically, this is called reciprocal behavior, where people mirror each other's actions as a way to build rapport and express mutual attraction. If she's showing off a bit, laughing, or teasing, she's investing in the interaction. This back-and-forth dynamic reinforces the connection. When someone peacocks back, it shows they're comfortable enough to drop their guard and reveal a playful side. This type of engagement is often an indicator of deepening attraction and a sign that she's open to moving things forward. Breaking away from her group. Finally, if she's willing to leave her friends to be alone with you, it's a strong indicator of interest. The game explains how isolating someone from their group can create an intimate moment, giving both people a chance to connect without distractions. When she chooses to separate herself from her friends, she's saying, "I want to spend time with just you." And this is a powerful signal of attraction. Psychologically, this choice shows she's prioritizing your connection over social obligations, which is a big step in building romantic interest. Research into social behavior suggests that when someone isolates themselves from their group, it's because they feel emotionally engaged with the person they're with. She's chosen to invest her time and attention in you, which creates the perfect setup for a more intimate moment. Bonus insight. One last insight here. Attraction often builds gradually through these subtle cues. When you see several of these signs together, it's not just a coincidence. It's her way of layering interest without having to say it outright. This approach creates a natural and mutual buildup of tension, making that first kiss feel even more electric and memorable. So there you have it, 9 foolproof signs she's ready for a kiss. Remember, each of these signs is like a breadcrumb trail. If you're seeing 3 or more, you're likely in a good place to make a move. But don't just take my word for it. Next time you're out, pay attention to her body language. And hey, if you enjoyed this breakdown, give this video a like and subscribe for more tips. Drop a comment if you've spotted any of these cues before or have a story to share. Thanks for watching and go out there with confidence.